Hello, in this video I will explain how to create or add new data to a table. This part would be how to create or add new data to a table in PHP and Ajax. From the PHP Ajax CRUD example. First, what I'm going to do is go to index.php and create the button with it, click Create Product. Then I create the alert, which would consist of the message and the color of the alert message, depending on the result of the Create Product PHP. After displaying the alert, I used unset for the message and the color of the alert message. And I close the PHP. Then I create the modal with the id add formulary modal. In the modal body I create the form with the id add formulary modal form and the method post. Then the inputs, which would be the data from the tables. In this case they would be example name, example description, example code. And then I create the button with the type submit and the id btn add formulary and close. Then, when we have the section for it, JS, the create product JS, then in the create product JS, I create the function create product with the add formulary modal, with the modal show, which would be to show the modal. And I create the click with the id btn add formulary, with the var data that is equal to the id add formulary modal form, and the serialize. Then I create the Ajax with data, and data, the type with post, and the URL, which in this case is create product PHP. Then I create the success with the function, and data result. And in the success I create the var data result with the JSON, parse data result. Then I create an if statement, so that when the status code is equal to 200 or there is success, the modal is hidden, and when the status code is equal to 400 or there is an error, the modal is also hidden. Then I close. Then I go to create product, PHP, open the PHP, create the session start, and the require config with PHP that would be to connect to the database. Then I create an if statement, with the empty post, of example name, example description, example code, which would cause the danger alert, and the complete all the fields message to be displayed, if the fields are not completed. Then I create an else statement, so that if they are completed, I use the real escape string with the posts that would be used for the table. Then I create the query with the insert statement. The products would be the name of the table, and the data that would be in the table, the example name, the example description, and the example code, and values with the three that were created. Then I create an if statement that would display the success alert, and a message saying success and adding new data if the data is added. And I create an else statement with the danger and error statements, and I close it. That would be all.